Welcome to 1407 Gray Mountain Lane. This is the living memory of the X-Men. Don't let anyone tell you different. All right. Whew. You ever, after, okay, you know what? I'm just going to, X-Men Red #3. This was written by Al Ewing. And let me tell you, my man came to play. It was so good. The beginning, we get some really good like evolution of the subplot that's going on. Al Ewing, he knows Cable, and I really, really like it. We start off with Cable being resurrected in the healing gardens, and Hope, not his daughter, not his real daughter, like calling Hope Cable's daughter is like saying like the sidekicks of Batman are actually his sons. Not really, they're not, but it's the bond. And also, I don't really like Hope. She's very egotistical. Oh, my daddy's the best. Daddy is the best soldier in the entire world. Okay, calm down. Get off his dick. But he's greeted by the Five and Xavier, and then looks like we're gonna get like a rematch between him and Thunderbird. And we also get this one piece of information. Xavier doesn't read everybody's minds. Like he really I always imagine for Xavier, everybody's minds it's like everybody's naked and he's just doing this the entire time. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not reading. I'm not looking. Jeez. We get some really interesting developments and get the ball rolling. We get this okay, I really like what X-Men Red is doing right here. This big fight feel. Love this. Like, man, it gets you excited. Vulcan versus Tarn. Anybody can step in the fight. I like it. Then we get this little piece with Storm and Abigail Brand. It's basically the hero and the villain meeting, and Abigail's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And Abigail's whole arrogant attitude said like, oh, the whole mutants and humans thing is an earther issue. Like, don't be that poor. Don't act like you're above it. Like, this happens on other planets, I imagine. Like, so whatever. Abigail Brand is crazy. Like, not crazy. She's just super arrogant. She thinks her job is her job is the most important job in the universe. She's a child. I want to know what happened to the kids that she had with Beast. That's what I want to know. We also get a little bit more insight into Vulcan's mindset. This analogy of Roadrunner and Vulcan really works. It really paints a picture. And we're starting to see it break down. Like, we're going to see what's going to happen with him, and I am all here for it because Vulcan needs to be dealt with, or what's going on with him needs to be dealt with. I like how Al Ewing is taking all the plot threads that Jonathan Hickman left, and he's taking them out. I like that. I wish more of the other writers were to do it, except trying to do their own thing. God, those books suck. Sorry. Yeah, this is great. Then we get to Magneto is basically pushed or manipulated into joining the fight because of Sunspot. But we get some really good character moments here. Like, I wish, all right, A lot of people forget that Magneto's daughter was murdered by bigoted and angry humans, set on fire. And he had the reaction that I imagine most fathers would. He went he went ape shit and killed everybody involved. And his wife ran away getting scared, which I always thought that was a little bit of a I thought that was a little weird. Like, watch, we're gonna find a retcon that she was afraid of Magneto, and she sent the crowd to kill him, but they couldn't, and they end up killing her child as well. I could see that happening. See, Marvel, hire me. I put things together. Um, but this takes me back to what Leah Williams did in her book, where she had this one panel where she had Polaris say, "Look what you've done. How many dead wives and daughters are going to be laid because you're." She made it seem like Magneto killed everybody. He did not kill anybody. His daughter was murdered. His wife ran away. Thus, she killed herself. And I'm just calling it what it is. She killed herself. And with Wanda, he had nothing to do with that either. Magneto is a victim. He's a victim. And they're victim shaming him. Like, underneath all that anger, his heart is broken. And also, Wanda still his daughter. Wanda and Pietro are his kids. You gotta remember, when Wanda flipped it on and said, like, "Oh, we're not your kids anymore," that's when we started getting all that new information. Gotta remember, Wanda is a reality warper. Yeah, it's okay. Those are her kids. Those are his kids. We get to the big fight. Storm meets up with Cora. I like Cora. She's dope. She wants to see Tarn taken out. Everybody's saying that Vulcan doesn't really have a chance because since Tarn fought Storm, he's really upped his game. He's gotten more dangerous. And I'm all for it. Then we get to the big fight. Tarn versus Vulcan. And there's some back and forth going on, but my favorite part is Roberto talking to Iska, and Roberto he beats Iska. Like, Iska, like, the moment that Roberto they make bets on who's gonna win and Roberto goes first, it's great. And she just goes ape shit. It's like, "I kill you." I love it. I love it. But then, like, after Tarn takes out Vulcan, Magneto shows up and he takes out Tarn. He, in a very, very creative way, with his helmet. It says, like, "Oh, you can telepathically take control of stuff." My helmet blocks all that. And he just Magneto shows why he's the master of magnetism. And he beat Tarn without lifting a finger. I like that. Now there are 2 mutants on the outer council of Arakko. I want to see where this goes now. Al Ewing, thank you for this. It was so good. All right, I'm giving this book a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Love to top to bottom. I am in. I have every subplot I'm interested in, and I want to see what happens next. And that's what a comic book should do. This is 1407 Grey Mountain Lane, signing out.